Hello model railroaders, welcome to Pack Rat Route and Scale Model Railroad. I'm Gary Corbin. Today is the 23rd of February 2020. Nice day out today. Fired up the grill, made some burgers and brats, and didn't really do much today on the layout. I have been working a lot on it here lately. I've got a lot of the plastering done around the main line. I've got some ballast put down and some plastering. Painted over the top of the plaster as well, and then I also got some ground cover started. I was able to splice all the footage that I've taken into two 15-minute videos. Well, they're actually less than 15 minutes. And then I also made a third video that I'll post after these about the 3D printed heavy equipment that I just received. I got it painted up, and we'll do a little short review on those. They're pretty nice. I'll be getting more of those as well. Actually, I'll be ordering some more here in another week or so, maybe. I guess that's about it for now. Enjoy the next phase of videos. Sorry to hit you guys so hard with it, but that's just the way I roll. Thanks for watching, you guys. Okay, this little section here needs cut out to get that a little bit wider swing. So we'll cut that out so I can continue on plastering. Perfect. All right, here's the cutout section that I just did. Now I'll come back and fill it in and continue on plastering. Okay, I decided to put a viaduct in. Nice and simple. I'll paint that up and it'll look pretty good. Anyway, I got all the other filler in on the back of the main line here. Around to this bend. Like I said, this track is going to come up about a 1/4 inch back there, but it doesn't really bother what I'm doing here, so well, let's put some plaster on it. Alright, I got a lot of plastering done. After this, I'm going to paint it. I just want to give you guys one last look at the brilliant white plaster. Just about as gaudy as the blue foam. Alright, I went ahead and slapped a little bit of olive drab paint on my drop down duck under, and I got the berm painted, and I got some of this ballasted here. I want to see what that would look like. That's a little darker ballast than the main line. I used gray primer on the track, and then I came back and used my brown rail mud, kind of a brown color, reddish, that I use over the top of that. It worked out pretty slick. The primer holds that paint really good, so it's got a good color to it. I painted some of the ties on the siding up there, make it look a little bit older than the lower main line. You can see where I stopped with the rail color and where it's still primer gray. Now I just hit that really fast. Angle in one direction and came back an angle in the other direction, and just really fast. I didn't want to mop it on there. And then waited probably 10 minutes for it to dry, and then came back and cleaned the top of the track off. And the same when I did the brown. I'd brush that on there and then wait for that to dry a few minutes, and then come back and clean the top of the rail off. So it doesn't really have time to stick. Now I've got these ugly automatic switches here, electric switches. I'm going to camouflage those when I come through and do the scenery. And same with up here in the upper yard. I'll figure out a way to kind of camouflage those a little bit more than what they are. Probably just put glue on top of them and ballast it really light, just so it kind of blends them in just a little bit, so they're not so eyesore-ish. Maybe put a a building or two out there, a switchbox building or something, and we'll kind of, that's details for later, but, and I just use that co-band for the wall for temporary up here, and just painted it gray. Might even leave it like that, heck, who knows. Once I get some more scenery put up here, I did a little sampling of this last night. But let's do some scenery.